Hello friends, you are welcome to Joe Newton online class. In this video, we are going to solve this task on the board, which is mathematics. This is simplification. So in a task like this, we are expected to apply our knowledge of BODMAS. So let's look at the question and solve accordingly, applying the simple rules. We are asked to simplify, bracket open, 3 over 4 minus 2 over 5, bracket closed, minus 1 over 3 of 3 over 10. All, this is the numerator, all over the denominator given, 2 whole number minus bracket open, 1 over 1 whole number, 3 over 7, bracket close. Wow, it seems to be difficult. It is not difficult. You can see how we are going to tackle this. Just follow me and enjoy the solution with me. Now, in solving this, what we need to do is simple. We now apply BODMAS. And of course, in BODMAS, we are expected to work bracket first. After bracket, we look at if we have any multiplication or off. We have off, then division, and so on. So applying the rule of BODMAS there, the first thing we are going to tackle is this bracket. So applying this bracket, and that bracket will give us, we look at the numerator where we have bracket open, 3 over 4 minus 2 over 5, bracket closed. Then when we look at this, what is the LCM? I'm working with the numerator now. I'm talking about the numerator first. The LCM of this is, of course, the LCM of this is 20. So 4 divided 20, have 5 times 3, 15. Minus 5 divided 20 gives you what? 4. 4 times 2 is what? 8. So we are getting 15 minus 8 here will give us what? 7. So here we have 7. Of course, we have our minus 1 over 3 here. And that of course, of means multiplication, times. So times 3 over what? 10. So this is what we have this side. So that's for the numerator part. So when we have this, it is like having this all over. When we come to this place, what we have here is 2 whole number minus, come to this bracket, you have 1 over 1 whole number, 3 over 7. So this 1 over 3 over 7, you convert to improper fraction. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 3. That will give you 10 over 7. So this will transform into 2 minus 1 over 7 times 1, 7 plus 3, 10 over 10 over 7. That's what we're going to have here. So this is what we're going to have here. So this is what we're going to have at this point. This becomes this. So we continue. At this point here, we obtain 15 minus 8, that is 7. So we are getting equal to 7 over 20, that is from here, minus here, 3 cancel itself 1, 3 cancel 3, 1. So 1 times 1 is 1 over 10, minus 1 over 10. You see what we obtain from the numerator? All over, we come to the denominator. We have 2 whole number here, minus this one divided by 10 over 7 simply means when you have 1 divided by 10 over 7, it simply means 1 times 7 over 10, because this division turns into multiplication and this fraction is inverted. So here becomes now 7 over 10. Of course, here becomes 7 over 10. So that will give us, when you come to simplify this further, you have 20. You simplify this fraction here. Well, now let's take it by the side here. For 1 to space, This will give us invariably 7 over 10. The LCM is 20. So 20 divided 20 is 1. 1 times 7, have 7 minus 10 divided 20 is 2. 2 times 1, 2. So that will give us what? 5 over 20. Give us 5 over 20. Of course, and you know that 5 over 20 is like having 1 over 4. So we have 5 over 20 from here. So here we have 5 over 20 for the numerator here, that is the second numerator, all over, here we come to this place. When you have 2 minus 7 over 10, it is simple. The LCM here is like having 2 over 1. The LCM is 10. 1 divided 10 is 10. 10 times 2, you have what? 20. So we have here 10 divided 10 is 1. 1 times 7, you have 7. 20 minus 7. So from here, 20 minus 7, you get what? 13. So here we have 13 over 10. So from this numerator here, we obtain 5 over 20. From this denominator, we obtain 13 over 10. So we place it here. That will give us all over 13 over 10. That's what we have. And this will be equal to 5 over 20 times 10 over 13. How? Because when you are dividing, a fraction is being divided by a fraction, you invert the fraction when you put sign of multiplication. Like what we did here, you see this inverted. So this is 5 over 20 divided by 13 over 10. It will transform into 5 over 20 times 10 over 13. You invert it. So at this point now, we got 10 divided itself is 1. 10 divided 20 is what? 2. So we are left with 5 times 1 for numerator and 2 times 13 as denominator. So finally, our answer is 5 over 2 times 13 is what? 26. So that's our answer, 5 over 26. So the answer to this particular problem, or the solution, is 5 over 26. And nothing can reduce further to lowest term, because there is no common factor between 5 and 26 except 1. So if you look at it now, going by the option, the right answer to that is option B, is our correct answer. Thank you so much for paying attention to this class. You can see that it is simple. All you need to do in such a task or such problem involving complex simplification is abide by the simple BODMAS rule, where you have brackets, you deal with brackets, you deal with off, division, multiplication, and addition and subtraction accordingly. So with this, and treat your numerator, then after treating your numerator, you treat your denominator separately, and they proceed and they arrive at your final answer with confidence. So for more of these solutions in physics and mathematics, just visit my YouTube channel at Joenewton Online Class. There you subscribe for notifications as I upload videos, tutorial videos on math and physics regularly. Then follow me on my Facebook page at Joenewton Online Class.